I'm Alessandra Barrett, Special Projects Editor for the Journal of Commerce. I'm at our 14th annual TPM conference in Long Beach, and I'm joined by Dr. David Deng, Deputy General Manager for China Merchants Holdings International. Thanks for speaking with me today, David.
Thank you.
What do you see as the challenges or possible opportunities in the industry right now?
Okay, actually I saw much more challenges than opportunities, especially for terminal operators. As you know now, vessels are getting bigger and bigger. Also now the alliances are getting small and small. Now we are talking about P3 and G6 and the CKYH plus E. So less and less alliance will go to terminal operators. This means the terminal operators are facing of the pressure from the alliance for the tariff and also for the allocation of service organization. This is the main two challenges for terminal operators. For shipping lines, I think they are now getting on the right load because they are managing their tonnage through the alliance. They manage their capacity. So even though the now overall capacity is a little bit over than the supply demand, but they are going on the right load.
Can you speak a little bit about the growth in higher-end exports and the relationship to manufacturing?
Actually, there is a saying in China that the Maritime Silk Road. So actually, this is the original trade route between China and like Middle East, Southeast Asian, and Africa in very ancient time. Now we are talking about this not only because this is a history, but because of these areas are developing areas, much more potential than developed areas. So even though we are in China, we also have China is a manufacturing base in the past maybe 20 or 30 years. So because of the costs are getting higher and higher for manufacturing, so many Chinese manufacturers are moving their factories to these low-cost areas. So we are China Merchant Holding International followed by this trend, goes there to construct our infrastructures, for example, our terminals, and also the maybe industrial parks, so that we can develop the economy there and build the trade relations with that developing countries and areas. So that's our strategy for developing our project.
Can you give us a little bit more information on what China Merchant Holding has done as far as the foreign direct investment emerging markets?
So in the past 5 years, especially in last year, we successfully finished several projects in developing countries. Now we have 3 projects in Africa. One is in Nigeria and one is in Congo. That's these 2 projects in West Africa. And in East Africa, we successfully acquired more than 20% share of Port of Djibouti. And also in last year, we signed the MOU with the Tanzania government to develop a Bagamoyo project east of the Dar es Salaam. So this is 4 projects in Africa. And also we are almost finished our construction and already operating our Colombo project. So that's it's a deep water terminal in Port of Colombo. The draft is -18, so 1,200 meters. And also in last year, we successfully acquired 49% share of Terminal Link. This Terminal Link covers 15 projects over 8 countries. So after this deal finished, now China Merchant Holding operate 34 terminals around the world in 12 countries.
Thank you for taking time away from the conference today to speak with me.
My pleasure.
I've been speaking with Dr. David Deng, Deputy General Manager of China Merchants Holdings International.